Bought insurance but didn't get the money? Uncovering the bitter truth of claim-paid ratio. Imagine this. One morning, your life changes forever. Grief has taken over your home. Eyes full of tears, heart heavy with sorrow, and just one question racing through your mind. What now? In such a moment, you suddenly remember that your late family member had purchased an insurance policy. A ray of hope flickers, but then a phone call from the insurance company. Your claim has been rejected. You're shaken, completely stunned. Why? The policy was in place, all documents were complete, then why was the money not paid? This is exactly where the importance of the claim-paid ratio comes into play. A factor so critical that ignoring it might be the biggest mistake of your life. The claim-paid ratio tells you how trustworthy an insurance company really is when it comes to fulfilling promises. Today, we're going to dive deep into this very topic. But before we begin, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update from us. So let's begin today's important discussion without any further delay. Whenever we buy insurance, our first glance usually goes straight to the premium. How much will it cost per month? Then we check the company's name. Is it a big, reputed brand? But in the process, we forget the core purpose of buying insurance, to get support in times of crisis. And that support only comes when the insurance company actually approves your claim. This is where the claim-paid ratio silently emerges as a true hero in your decision-making, one we often overlook. Let's understand what this ratio really means. The claim-paid ratio refers to the percentage of claims an insurance company pays out in a given year. For example, if a company receives 1,000 claims and pays 950 of them, the claim-paid ratio is 95%. The higher this percentage, the more reliable the company is considered to be. But this isn't just a number, it's a trust score. It tells you who will truly stand by your side when you're facing your darkest hour. Insurance brochures are filled with words like financial protection, partner for life, and your trusted companion. But do these companies really live up to those promises? The claim-paid ratio gives you the most honest answer. Its importance multiplies when we talk about life insurance. Life insurance isn't really for you, it's for your family, for the time when you are no longer around. And if the company refuses to pay your family when they need it the most, then what was the point of buying that policy in the first place? Now here's an important question. Is looking at the claim-paid ratio alone enough? Absolutely not. That's just the beginning. The real game lies in the simplicity of the claim process, customer experience, and most importantly, the intentions of the company. Can you easily find the claim form online? Is the claim process clearly explained on their website? Is their call center genuinely responsive, or is it just a formality? Customer feedback matters a lot too. Many companies may appear extremely trustworthy on the surface, but when you read Google reviews or browse online forums, the reality hits. Long delays in claim settlement or unreasonable demands for excessive documentation. That's why it's crucial to check reviews from real policyholders who've actually gone through the claims process with that company before you make a decision. Then comes the turnaround time, TAT. How quickly does the company process claims? Do they settle within 15 days or take 3 months? This information is often available in IRDAI's annual reports or directly on the company's website. Fast claim settlement can be critical, especially in health insurance, where immediate treatment is needed and delays can cost lives. Cashless facility is another major factor. If your insurance company has tie-ups with a large number of hospitals, you won't have to pay out of pocket during treatment. But if the company's hospital network is small, the trouble falls on you. That's why when choosing an insurance policy, always check if your preferred hospital is in the insurer's cashless network. Now the most important point, when should you be cautious? If a company's claim-paid ratio consistently stays below 80%, that's a red flag. It means the company is rejecting more than 1 out of every 5 claims. It doesn't automatically mean the company is bad, but it definitely rings alarm bells. Think twice before choosing such a provider. Many people buy insurance just based on low premiums or flashy TV ads. But think about it. If a company offers you a policy at 5,000 rupees less per year but later denies your claim, what's the point of that so-called saving? A cheaper policy isn't a better one. A trustworthy policy is the one that truly stands by you in your time of need. Now you might ask, where can I find this ratio data? The answer is IRDAI, India's Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority. IRDAI publishes an annual report listing the claim-paid ratios of all insurance companies. You can download this report directly from the IRDAI website. Besides this, third-party insurance websites, policy aggregator apps, and even the company's official websites usually display these statistics. But now it's time to take this one step further. You're not just choosing this policy for yourself, but for your loved ones too. Insurance is a responsibility, a promise that if you're not around tomorrow, your family's life shouldn't come to a halt. But if that promise rests on a weak insurance company, that trust can be shattered. That's why buying insurance isn't just a financial decision, it's an emotional decision too. We've all heard people say, "I bought insurance but my claim was rejected." And when asked why, they reply, "All my documents were in place, yet I didn't get the money." Incidents like these are reason enough for you and me to stay alert. Today, you still have time to choose the right company, to gather the right information. Insurance isn't a recharge pack that can be changed every month. It's a long-term promise that gets tested when you're at your most vulnerable. So, the next time you meet an insurance agent or go on a website to buy a policy, don't look at the premium first. First, look at the company's claim-paid ratio. Then check how simple their claim process is, what kind of customer experience they offer, how many hospitals they're tied up with, and how reliable their reputation is. Because these are the things that will decide whether you have a strong shield during tough times or just a piece of paper. Our goal is not to create fear. Our aim is to make you aware. Because the biggest investment in insurance isn't money, it's trust. And when you build that trust on the right foundation, it gives peace of mind not just to you, but to your entire family. In a world where uncertainty has become the new normal, a good insurance policy and the right company are like anchors. They keep you steady through every storm. The claim-paid ratio isn't just a number. It represents the trust you place in an invisible partner. And when that trust holds up, you know you made the right choice. To everyone watching this video, we have just one message: buy insurance. Absolutely buy it, but buy it wisely. Because it's not just a document, it could be the most important plan B of your life. A plan that will hold you up when everything else falls apart.
Something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources: news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.